You guys ready for this? This is gonna be my collection of starships that I've been collecting on No Man's Sky so far. Check it out. I got about 5 or 6 ships here, ranging from anywhere to 40 million to 14 million. Okay, so let's check it out. Let's see what I started out with. Okay, I started out with this bad boy right here. No, actually I started out with the DLC ship, which is gone because I brought too many. Okay, so when I got to this space station, I learned about 40 words of this language, and I said, you know what, let me start haggling. So I brought this ship right here. You're gonna check this out. Yeah, see, I brought this right here. Yeah, this was about 14 million. 23 slots. Yeah, it was quite a bit. Yeah, let me transfer everything out of there though. Stuff shouldn't be in it. I don't know why it's still holding my stuff. Yeah, so y'all can see it's the new joint. You know, I ain't got no sniping power, but I'm gonna be ready to pillage. Alright, we gonna check that joint out. Let's move over to this one. Another haggle I made. This was 25 slots. Let's just do a comparison real fast so y'all can see. It was doing okay for itself actually. It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. This one was about 23 million. So you can see the various different types of spaceships, and also so you can know if you want to get a spaceship, all you gotta do is find a space station on the planet where everybody's landing. Like, see this ship right here? This just landed. Let's go over here. Look, he bounced. I was gonna see how much he wanted for that. That looked kind of crazy. You know, I'm about to buy this whole damn airport. I'm balling out here. Alright, so this is the Lotus. I believe this is actually, let me see, I think this is the DLC spaceship I had. Yeah, it is. Actually, this is the DLC spaceship. If you pre-order the game, this is a spaceship you get, which is actually better than the original ship you start with and build, because you can go into space with this and travel faster. So yeah, this was 16 slots. I was doing alright because I think the basic ship is 12. So you can see, yeah, I upgraded though. I came up out of that though. I put some rims on my joint. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Now let's go over here real fast, because I knew when I saw this blue one right here, I was going to be able to get more storage, and that's what I'm looking for. I want something I could travel with, you know, and live in. You know what I'm saying? You know, the women and children could all get comfortable. Anyway, I'm just playing around. But yeah, so check it out. Now this was the other one, 31 slots. You know, I thought I was doing it. Let's compare it. You know, see, this one is actually kind of on par, slightly a little bit better than the one I have now. Yeah, but this one has more slots, so I'll take the hit on the defense, because, you know, I plan on getting blueprints and upgrading this bad boy anyway. Look how I'm rolling. Y'all see this? They ain't messing with me, man. They ain't messing with my click. But anyway, yeah, so let's go over here. Now this was what really had me. This joint looked like a flying dump truck. I knew I made it big when I got this joint. Let's check this out. 34 slots. I was like, it can't get no better. And this was the last one I brought before I brought this one. So as you can see, it did get better, because this don't look like a flying garbage truck. Got a nice little color pattern to it. Y'all know I like that yellow a lot. That yellow and red, that's kind of my pattern. And yeah, it got more slots, and the guns on this is a little bit better, but it's all good. Like I said, I could upgrade all that. You know, I got all kinds of guns on this new joint. So yeah, alright, so that's what it is. Yeah, so I just figured I'd do a video showing y'all some of my collection and how you could get a new spaceship yourself. And before I close this video, I'm gonna see if I could catch another plane and haggle with him. Now I know that one just pulled in, but he's gonna pull off probably. Yeah, his engines are still spinning. Damn, he bounced on me. So it's all good though. It's all good. I brought every plane over here. All my planes is just sitting here. I don't know if they're gonna stay in memory. I'm gonna have to check and see that part. But I'm gonna just wait for somebody to bounce and come through. Alright, look like somebody about to land. Yeah, see, look, the ship should turn around to me. Let's see. Now this is how you buy a spaceship. See, I learned mad words. I'm probably gonna understand traveler. See, as I saw, and that means he's being friendly. Now make an offer. Boom. Dang, he got, yeah, I can't even afford his joint. 35 milli. Yeah, I can't afford him. Yeah, he not all that either though. I'm good with what I got. I'm good with where I'm at. So that's how you get a ship. You know, that's how you buy them. So y'all probably want to know how I got them. That's exactly what I did. I just waited here for a few seconds, waited for some ships to land and check them out. But I'm kind of like to the point where I can't afford to buy no more. So yeah. Alright, so hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know what you think in the comment sections. And yeah, let me know what ships you guys got and if you upgraded and all that. Who's playing this game. Peace.